Democratic Senator Jeff Merkley of Oregon sits on the Banking and Budget Committees. He is also one of 27 senators who wrote a bipartisan letter to President Obama encouraging him to withdraw troops from Afghanistan. You were asking in that letter for more troops than the president is asking for, right, sir?
Well, the letter itself calls for a sizable and sustained reduction without mentioning a number. But I think a lot of us would characterize that as 15,000 to 25,000 troops in the course of this calendar year. And that would be quite a bit more than the president is calling for.
But you've also heard the comments from, for instance, Chairman Mullen, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, who seems to indicate that he feels that the president is being a little more aggressive with the troop withdrawal than he, the Joint Chiefs chairman, would like to see.
Well, I hope we moved him a little bit in the right direction, but not far enough yet, because we went into Afghanistan with three goals: take out the Taliban government, take out the al-Qaeda training camps, and hunt down those responsible for 9/11. Those goals are largely accomplished, and we have a disproportional share of our resources, both our military resources, our financial resources, focused on a country where CIA estimates there are less than 100 al-Qaeda, 50 to 100 al-Qaeda in that nation. Far more in other nations. We need to shift to a counterterrorism strategy, not a strategy of nation building that has inherent flaws, isn't working, isn't going to work, 10 years experimenting with it. Need to pull the plug on that failed strategy.
But if the experts, the military experts, the David Petraeuses of the world and so forth at the Pentagon are saying that, you know, a smaller number withdrawn at this point is a better number, why not listen to their advice?
Well, we should listen to the military experts on all sides and recognize in the end this is a civilian decision. We are in a democracy run by civilians, and we have military experts that are sharing their points of view, but I can show you a list of generals that have endorsed the letter that we sent to the president saying that this nation-building strategy is the wrong strategy. It is not a smart national security approach for our nation. It is inherently foiled by the very corruption that our money in Afghanistan feeds. And so if we're creating the problem that has to be solved to build the institutions, we can never get there. We've seen that over these past years. We need to recognize that and realize counterterrorism is why we went there. It's what we should be about.
Senator Jeff Merkley, Democrat of Oregon. It's good to have you on. Thank you.
Thank you.